Hi everybody. Today is part of a collaboration. It's CROCKtober Extravaganza 2021, and I and a whole bunch of other channels have been doing Crockpot or Instapot dinners for you all this month. Now I was supposed to have this out the 23rd and life got in the way, but better late than never, and I wanted to have it out this month because there's a giveaway. This is being hosted by Prepper Potpourri, and Jeni is doing a giveaway. So she will be doing the giveaway on October 31st, and she will be drawing a date of the month and using the video and comments corresponding to that date. So comment, go visit other people in the CROCKtober playlist, comment on the videos for more chances to win. I wanted to give you a quick rundown on who all is in it, because there's a bunch of us. Besides Prepper Potpourri, there is A Country Life, Noreen's Kitchen, the Bealles, That 1870s Homestead, Parsnips and Parsimony, Homestead Dad, OrganizedMOM, Apron Strings, Linda's Pantry, Greg's Kitchen, Freedom Homestead, Diane the Canning Nana, one of my favorites, Our Hodgepodge Homestead, Frugal Fit Mom, Whippoorwill Holler, another favorite, Sutton Stays, Good Life Farm, Zulu Creates, In the Kitchen with Karen, The Purposeful Pantry, me, Arizona Homestead, Fantail Valley Homestead, Gemini Homestead, Little Village Homestead, Little Urban Homestead, Country Living with the Batemans, and Sutton's Days. So some really fabulous channels. There's a bunch of them. It's a big playlist. So I encourage you to, once again, go check them out. Prepper Potpourri has the full playlist. I'll be adding mine as soon as I get this in. And the 31st is the giveaway. And you can find out more about that also on Prepper Potpourri's channel for this CROCKtober Extravaganza collaboration. So, what am I making? Well, on my Facebook channel page, I was asking what you guys are interested in, and soups and crockpot recipes were up near the top of the list. So this fit right in. So today I'm making a beef burgundy. Beef burgundy is great for cuts of meat that are tough, that aren't that nice to make. They're not quality cuts of meat. They're usually the tougher, harder cuts of meat to make. And a beef burgundy in the crock pot is a great way to do anything like that, whether it's stew meat or chuck roasts or whatever that you want to get nice and tender, even beef tongue, because any meat that you would braise is good for this, because through the time and the slow cooking, it breaks it down and makes it so tender. I mean, fall apart tender. It's perfect. So that's what we're making. It's perfect. The weather has changed. It's cool. It's cool and rainy. So this really hits the spot. It's not super complicated. You let it go for about 7 hours on low. And I like serving it over noodles, but you can use rice. You can do potatoes with it. It's whatever you want. You know, that's a nice thing about any of this stuff. You can pretty much make it the way that you want. I'm just making it the way that I want today. So let's get to it. Here's the ingredients for a beef burgundy. I have, you can use a chuck roast, deboned chuck roast cut up. I'm using stew meat. You want to use the lesser quality meat. It's perfect for a dish like this because it gets tenderized between the wine and the long cook time. Several slices of bacon, mushrooms, beef bouillon, an onion, tomato paste, carrots, salt, pepper, bay leaf, garlic, thyme, butter, flour, wine, important part, and water. First part we're going to do is fry up our bacon and get that nice and crispy, and then we'll take that out and set it aside. I'm going to remove the bacon to drain onto a plate, and then I'm going to add our beef in here to brown. Get these nice and seared, and then we can add all of this to our crock pot along with the bacon and a bunch of our other ingredients. So now we're going to do the first part and put all of our meat into the crock pot. That includes the beef pieces and the bacon. Then I'm going to add my beef broth and carrots and my onion. Just gonna slice it like that. There we go. And my pepper and salt. And my garlic and my thyme and my bay leaves and my tomato paste and a couple tablespoons of butter. And then we're going to put this on for around 7 to 8 hours. On low. This will be on low for 7 to 8 hours. Now we're going to add the last ingredients. I'm going to toss in my mushrooms. This has been on about 7 hours. We'll just make sure they're all broken up. And then we're going to add in a cup of wine. It's the Burgundy. A Pinot Noir grape is probably your best bet. And then our cup of water and flour. I'm going to mix that really well. Oh my gosh, you gotta smell this. And I'm going to add that in. And I'm going to stir it in well. And we're going to let this go about another hour. So all the ingredients are in. And you can serve this with rice or potatoes or noodles. I'm going to put on some noodles to go with this. This will be wonderful over noodles. And it's done. Look at that. So you know what time it is. It's yummy time. So you can see the carrots and the mushrooms and everything. It's just, this is so hearty. This is such a good harvest time meal. And I also think of, like, you know, hunting season meal. So anyway, let's try her up. And the noodles hold the sauce. But take a look at how fork tender this is. How tender. And you know, that's why you do it this way. This is just a great recipe. You know, it's kind of a different form of a sauerbraten. The beef Burgundy, what you use with the wine, also helps tenderize it. And you can use most red wines, I suppose, but a Pinot Noir is really nice. Or a Merlot or a Marsala if you have it, although the Pinot Noir really sets it off. So, CROCKtober, beef Burgundy, a nice all-day slow cooker meal that's nice and simple, feeds a lot of people. And remember, it's CROCKtober, so check out the playlist for the CROCKtober Extravaganza 2021 playlist of all the videos. There's a lot of really great recipes. I'm behind on everything. For people that didn't know, I moved farms from one farm to another farm, so the last 2 months have been crazy. It's why you haven't seen me much. I think those that, you know, inquired and asked if I was okay. I was just really, really busy moving livestock and stuff. So, and it was a good change. It's a bigger farm, it's a nicer farm, so woohoo. So anyhow, it was just really busy. But that being said, I don't have a lot of time to watch YouTube. Ironically, I'm a creator, but I don't get a lot of time to watch YouTube really until winter and when I'm in the house more, because honestly, with the farm and work and the garden and everything, I'm not inside by a screen much. So I look forward to these because I go back and then I start watching all these come December, January, February, especially January, February, when I'm not working so much, because overtime season is here as well. So CROCKtober, check out the playlist, check out all the wonderful videos. There are so many fabulous recipes. I can't wait to try some of them myself. These are all good channels. You know, they put a lot of work into making quality content for you guys, and they deserve a shot, and go check them out and get some new recipes. It's perfect season for your crock pot or Instapot. So, beef burgundy, give it a shot.